guide Moogle ought to be able to show us around.
These guide Moogles are so handy. I want to take a guide Moogle ride. I want to go there next. Come on, let's go. So, how you want to kick this off? We gotta go to Wonderment Square next. You promised. Welcome to Wonderment Square, Kupo. Oh, looks like this is your first time here. Enjoy! Okay, everyone, let the art show begin. Try and see if you can guess what I'm painting.
Aha! I knew you'd come crawling out of your room eventually. I mean, seriously, who could resist the siren song of the saucer?
You alone?
Yeah, got a little sidetracked and wound up losing the others.
Well, feel free to join us if you want.
And be a third wheel? No thanks. I know when I'm not wanted.
Let's see. This place looks fun, huh? Now we're talking. That one's practically calling your name. Bet you'd kill on it.
But it's for kids.
You're afraid of a little video game?
Whatever. Let's see how it stacks up against the real thing.
Is everyone having fun today at Wonderment Square? Try drinking water if you're feeling feisty. Or if you've got the need for... Check out Chica.
your deck in order? If so, then it's time to throw down.
Ready whenever. Come on then. Now you're scared. Come on then. Ready whenever. Come on then.
I'm ending this. Ready.
Come on.
Nothing personal.
How can this be?
Got your deck in order? If so...
Art show begin. Try to see. Hey there! Got a big pile of points to trade me? Make sure to come back once you've racked up more points.
Give your taste buds a critical...
Welcome to the Gold Saucer. Are you ready for a fun-filled day in a golden paradise?
load up on sweets before match. Sugar keeps me sharp.
Excitement and adventure for
I'm
the
so
whole
obsessed
team.
with G-Bike. Finally
Come
managed
into
to
the
get
show
We
at
gotta go to
Times Square's Golden Theater. From timeless classics to original works featuring cutting-edge technology and production. Breathless. So find a seat and let our performers immerse you in a world beyond imagination.
I'm not leaving till I
Races,
ride this
games,
ride.
and shows. All that and more awaits you. So step over the threshold and enjoy the vacation of your dreams at the Gold Saucer.
Really? Welcome to Event Square, Kupo. That's another location added to your list.
Thank you
Good
for
job.
coming to Event Square today. Here you'll find the Golden Theater, where you can enjoy performances of Loveless and other classics. Check the schedule for more details about our upcoming shows. The Golden
Performance was just...
Being an actor looks so
the action. Relax in one of our luxurious seats and let our world-class actors and orchestral musicians
Cloud.
immerse you in unforgettable experiences.
It's Jessie. Back when I was still finding my feet in Midgar, I ran into some trouble. But she took me under her wing, helped me out, saved me, really.
Sounds like her.
I admired her. She was so cool and confident. Like nothing could bring her down.
Yeah, I know.
I owe her so much. Thank you for everything. The food in the VIP seats was to die for.
Well, shall we?
Yeah. So where to next?
The races, maybe?
Not again.
Done for the day, I guess. She was always a star, but just imagine her up there.
Yeah.
Wish I could have seen it.
Good evening, friends of the Gold Saucer. Great news! Skywheel Square is now welcoming all interested park guests. Join us on a journey through the clouds, where you'll be able to take in the splendor of our fabulous park.
Food in the VIP seats was to die for.
Well, look who it is. We meet again. I must say, your duel with Dio earlier was a sight to behold. Gave me goosebumps. The stage calls to you, begs for you to bare your soul upon it.
What are you doing out here?
The park director requires my talents for a show. My fancy footwork, to be precise. What do you say? Shall we cut a rug?
No.
Not even the limelight can melt that icy heart. Don't let me keep you two from all the fun. Go on, please. Experience all the saucer has to offer.
I repeat, advance tickets for tonight's performance have sold out.
Your trusty guide Moogle is at your service.
Please line up here to wait.
Too bad our stage is too small for them. But the real problem is us. We can't do your characters justice.
Hold on to your hat, Kubo. Have yourself a magical day.
Guide Moogle ought to be able to show us around.
These guys, I want to go there next.
Hey there, folks, and welcome to the Gold Saucer. Are you having fun today? If you're not, then you will be soon, because the party's about to begin.
What happened? It can't be.
Welcome to Couples Hour at Skywheel Square. Cuddle up with a partner in our cozy gondolas and see our golden paradise in a whole new light. Escape the crowds, share a private moment together, and experience dazzling sights and sounds. The memories you make here are sure to last a lifetime.
Looks fun, huh?
What's going on?
I don't know.
Your attention, please! We are currently experiencing some minor technical difficulties. while our technicians are working hard to resolve this issue, for your safety, we ask that you follow all staff instructions.
Over here, folks. Our friendly cast members will show you the way.
Thank you so much for understanding, and have a wonderful day.
Cloud! We've got trouble!
Is that a cat?
What is it?
Get to the Coliseum! On the double! Because between you and me, there's been a wee shooting in the lobby over there. And the word around the saucer is that a man with a gun for an arm was the perpetrator. I'll round up your pals for you, alright? Now get going! There's not a moment to lose!
This has to be a mistake.
Let's go find out.
All squares are closed. Please proceed, please, swiftly and calmly to the designated square at this time.
You're needed at the Coliseum right away.
The entrance is heavily congested. If you're in a hurry, please use a guide.
We've arrived at your destination.
I'm sorry, sir, but only authorized personnel are allowed past here. No, excuse me. Copy that, sir. Apologies for the delay. Please.
We found a place to drink.
I need you to step back, please. This is
Give me a sit rep on the other squares. Sit rep on the other squares.
Shit.
It's like I told you. Someone went on a rampage. And now...
I'll take it from here. I am Dio. As park director, it's my pleasure to welcome you to this, our gilded paradise. We meet again, young man. If you'd like to go another round, I'm always game.
Seriously?
A director from head office was attending a Coliseum match earlier when their security detail was gunned down. Both guests and staff were caught in the crossfire.
That's terrible.
The assailant took care to knock out the cameras. And so we have no image of their face. But according to eyewitness reports, it was a man with a gun grafted to one arm. And that's when it hit me. I knew this man. He was one of several fugitives we were warned to be on the lookout for. Nigh as tall and muscular as I, yet brash and brazen, with an ever-present scowl that smolders behind his sunglasses and a gun for an arm. Tell me, does that sound like anyone you might know?
Now wait a minute. Barrett might have a temper, but he'd never do this.
Though I'd like nothing more than to believe you. This tells a very different tale.
No, we...
Listen, this couldn't have been Barrett.
And what makes you say that?
The cameras. It's not his style to avoid the limelight. If he really did kill all these people, he would have had a damn good reason. One that he'd want the world to know about. He'd have made sure you had the footage. Trust me.
Well, you do not want for loyalty, which is a quality close to my heart. But this is a serious matter. Mere character statements will not suffice. I'll tell you what. Find me the true perpetrator, and I will declare your friend innocent. You have 24 hours, after which you will all be deemed complicit, clapped in chains, and delivered to Shinra. Insurance. In the event you decide to make a break for it.
We won't need to.
Good. Now go, before the Turks beat you to the punch.
Wait, the Turks are here?
Competition's good for the soul. Our culprit awaits below, my scrappy friends. In the name of justice, go forth!
If you'd care to follow me, I will be your faithful guide. And the elevator is that way. This way, folks. Quick as you like. place we're headed is called the Dust Bowl, and it is nasty. Once upon a time, it was where the Gold Saucer employees used to live. But when hordes of fiends started appearing, the staff relocated up top, where it was safe. The building's vacant. All sorts of lowlives, ruffians, and ne'er-do-wells swooped in to stake their claim. Ah, the place it could have been. Tears me up inside.
So, basically another wall market.
Ha! A paradise compared to this cesspool. Set one foot inside and it's farewell freedom, so long dignity. I mean, why else do you think they started calling it Corel Prison? Except that prison's got no bars, no rules. Mugging, maiming, murdering. It's all on the table. In summary, prepare yourselves for one seriously cold reception.
This is our stop.
Nobody home?
Oh, they're home, all right. Stay sharp. Shit.
Welcome to Corel Prison, bitch. Rise and shine.
Huh?
Top of the morning to ya. Whoa, now. Wouldn't try that if I was you. All right, follow me. Up. Off we go. You just wait right there. Hey, boss, your guests are here.
Allow me to welcome you to my desert oasis, Cloud.
Welcome.
Cloud, right? Work for hire?
Got it in one, boss man.
But which one of you is it? Is it you, maybe you, or is it the pooch? I'm just messing with you. That there is our man.
I don't think we've met.
Of course we haven't met. You got brain damage? I'm not the type of player folks tend to forget.
Just look at it.
Now, you may not know me, but I know you. And why do you think that is,
Why do you think?
Mr. Mercenary? Ha! I'll tell you why. Because it's my business to know.
Yeah.
And what kind of businessman would I be if I didn't have the scoop on the man who brought down Donnie C?
Yeah.
Let me
Think
just say,
about it.
bravo. Well done.
We're looking for someone.
Hey there, hi
Man.
there, ho there. No need to explain. Intel's my bread and butter. Really gotta tell you twice? Uptown secrets always trickle down. Which is why I'm ever so certain that you'll be useful.
What do you want?
So, the son of a bitch with a gun for an arm, I got him under lock and key, out in the middle of the woods. Now, I'm a generous guy, so I'd be happy to tell you where to find him. But only if I get a little something from you first, understand? That little something being a shitload of money. I want stacks of it, heaps of it, mountains of it. I mean, did you hear what he did? Your buddy shot Shinra troopers in broad friggin' daylight! So I ain't about to give him up for free. You think my prison runs on good deeds? No, sir! It runs on guilt! So much goddamn guilt! So yeah, Gil. That's what I want. And relax, I know you don't have it on you, but I got an idea on how you can scrape some together. I'm entering you and one lucky chocobo in the races, and you are gonna win. On that note, till you bring home the bacon, I'ma hold on to your piggies.
Help us out, pal!
Hey, chill out, kiddo. We'll take excellent care of them. Unless you fail to deliver, in which case, well, let's just say there are plenty of other ways to raise the funds I require. Can put a price on anything. That's Gus to you. Got that, jockey boy? As for all those pesky race details, talk to Garth here.
I got you, boss man.
Don't let me down, huh? Yeah. Later.
All right, Mr. Merc. Let's go meet your bird. Better stick close, you hear?
Well, this is a fine state of affairs. You will get us out of here, won't you, Cloud?
Gus has a thing for vultures. Keeps them as pets.
Locked
They're
in a
trained
cage,
to lead people lost in the desert
at
to
least
safety.
I'm not alone.
If you spot one of them out in the sand,
That's right. You just follow me. Or run for it. Go on. See how far you get. Yo! Brought your new champ! He's all yours!
So, you're Cloud the Merc. Can't say I was expecting someone so pretty.
Pretty shrimpy.
I'm Esther, Chocobo Wrangler. Pleasure.
Wait, Cloud?
Aren't you that kid from the ranch?
Oh, hang on. You two know each other?
What happened?
We were making our way to the saucer for Pico's racing debut, when these ones nabbed us.
Hold up. How about you tell him the real story? How you were dying out there in the dunes? How we saved your scrawny ass? Ungrateful little piece of shit.
So, you want me to race Pico?
In a fryer.
The one and only.
In that state?
Our trek through the desert did a real number on him. Can barely lift a claw. If he doesn't eat and regain his strength, I don't fancy his chances.
Good thing his jockey's on the job. Pico needs food, and you're gonna find it.
Fine.
I'm coming too.
Okay then. Grab that bird some grub and bring it to me. I'll be waiting.
Don't you dare go disappointing my man, Gus.
Yeah, I'd say you're looking pretty good. Better win the next one, even if it kills you.
Mr. Gus presents the one, the only, Desert Rush. For a limited time only. If you earn the high score, you'll get some rare greens. Step right up and give it a try.
Get ready.
Great job out there! That was incredible! Took me by surprise. Have a good day. Hope to see you again.
I suppose the produce here ain't all bad. I mean, compared to the stuff folks are growing out in the grasslands, it's downright dire. But hey, I ain't picky.
This here shop's got Gus's seal of approval. You have fun guessing up that bird of yours.
Rustled up some quality stuff, did you?
It's a start, but nowhere near enough.
How come y'all get to eat veggies? It ain't fair.
Listen up, assholes! Watch your manners inside the mansion, or else it's a rusty nail bat. Welcome to Bad Jumper. We're all the good boys and girls.
Don't know why I bought.
Welcome to Bale Jumper, watering hole for the dregs of the Dust Bowl. Heard you're in the market for some greens.
Maybe.
If so, I've got a garden up on the cliff. Everything's yours for the taking. Assuming there's anything to take. Haven't tended to it in ages. Here, go see for yourself. Be sure to keep an eye out for fiends, though. Place is crawling with them. You seem like a guy who can hold his liquor. That's our house specialty. Call it sunshine. We take moonshine and water it down so the flavor's just still perceptible.
Don't know why I bother. This stuff's more water than booze.
He looks promising. Let's go somewhere more quiet. What, got a problem? You lost or something? Oh, am I holding you up? Allow us to show you how things work around here. Oh, come on. I don't bite. Nothing interested over there. Where do you think you're going? Nothing interested over there. What you going that way for, man? Uh-huh. Keep going. And here we are. Now we can have a nice private talk without anyone butting in. It's time you got a lesson in the way things work around here. Don't worry, you can thank us later.
Yeah!
You ready? Let's do this. You had your chance. You ready?
You know, you could have just told us you were out of our league. I mean, Thanks for the match. It was a real learning experience. Wasn't it, boys? Oh, right. We got something special for you. A gift to remember us by. Here. And with that, we'll hurry up and get out of your hair. Right, boys?
Yeah.
Very sorry to have troubled you. But we won't do it again. Promise!
People around the prison have been telling me they give their birds sand baths to get them clean. Wonder if it's any better for them than a standard rushdown. Maybe I'll give it a try with Pico.
Come one and all. Oh, you want avoiding me like the... What's up? What do you want? Oh, yeah, I did it again! Sorry, old habit. No harm, men. Please don't go. I'm begging you. I only want to play a game of Queen's Blood. I promise, that's all. I have a hard time talking to people, and, well, I know I'm not the friendliest looking guy, so I can't convince anyone to go around. Anyway, the name's Jack. You, want to play with me? Pretty please? That was even more fun than I'd imagined. I've been missing out. Prison is a great place to let the tongue down, you know? So I got into the habit of acting tough and yelling at anyone who looked at me funny. It kept me safe, but it also made good, decent people like you avoid me altogether. Even though I just wanted to play cards. I got so frustrated that no one would give me the time of day that I started to resent the gutsy bastards. But I've got to change myself first if I want people to talk to me. Because you had the courage to approach me when no one else did. I know that now. So I'm going to do it like you and ask people to play, instead of waiting for them to come to me.
Congratulations, Cloud. You have attained the rank of Blood Knight. And I have obtained intel on a new opponent for you. There is a somewhat mysterious player by the name of Novelon in North Corel. Having proven yourself as a knight, I believe you can defeat this formidable foe.
Want to know my secret to victory?
May I help you? I'm in the middle of a performance. Are you? Here to play Queen's Blood? That's going to be tricky. I'm a living statue, you see. I'm not supposed to move under any circumstances. Well, I guess I could move my arms at least. You're going to regret making me come to life. Then please, enjoy the performance. completely demolished me. Well played, good sir. But my performance wasn't half bad. Wouldn't you agree? Someday, I hope to join the Gold Saucer's grand stable of performers. That's why I'm trying to hone my skills by purposely putting myself in the harshest of environments. But my winning streak was starting to draw negative attention, so maybe losing was for the best. I'll be here for a while yet. If you would like to play another game, just let me know.
Ugh. What? No takers? Boo. Oh. Where have you been, handsome? I take it you're here to join me for a drink? Well, aren't you the sweetest little thing? Ugh. You big party pooper. Fine. Be that way. Guess we'll play Queen's Blood instead. Oh no. Don't even try to wiggle out of it. Because I'm married, darling dear. And when I've knocked a few back, nobody slips through my fingers. So, either you take a drink, or we play a game. Your choice. shit. You got me good, hot stuff. Should have had more to drink. I have a confession to make. You see, my dear, even though it's my surefire ticket to victory, I've kind of been cutting back on the booze. Do you want to know why? A while back, I drank way too much, blacked out in the middle of a match, and had an awful nightmare. I dreamed this creepy stranger was trying to chat me up, which is why this match totally doesn't count. I am still off my game. Next time, you better bet I'm gonna be sauced to the max. So watch out, boyo.
Can't anyone beat these cheats for us?
Word of warning. Don't make a leap. Silence is sacrosanct. Don't skimp on gear. Word of warning.
Listen up, assholes! Watch your manners inside the mansion, or else it's a rusty nail back to the head for you! We've got a fine selection for today.
I'll wait right here. Leave the green to you. We don't want to get in the way.
You got?
Once Pico's had his fill, he'll be ready to hit the track and win us that race.
Listen up, assholes! Watch your... Enters inside the mansion, or else...
Rustled up some quality stuff, did ya?
Yeah, he's looking a lot better now. But we could get him in great shape with a touch more. Old Pico's right as rain, and fit to hit the track whenever you are.
When you're ready to head up to the stadium, just speak to your babysitter over there. Oh, before you go, if you happen to have any more greens, consider trading them in for racing gear. Vegetables are hard to come by down here, so I'd be happy to buy yours. Having trouble finding that feed for Pico? Let me think. I did see one of those scam artist lecturers buying veggies the other day. Good luck out there, cutie pie.
How come we all get to eat veggies? It ain't fair. What you do?
Hey, Cloud, it's me, Bradley. This is a considerably dangerous location, so I decided to disguise myself. How did I do? Costumes like these are known to elicit a calming effect, so I should be safe. Unfortunately, we can't say the same for bears. I'm confident of his innocence, though, and I will do everything in my power to help prove it. If there's anything else I can do for you, please let me know.
No need to say a word. I know your story. I also happen to know that you've racked up a few QB wins at the casino. As its owner, allow me to express my gratitude. Some players have no restraint. You did me a great favor. Take this as a token of my thanks. Before you go, though, I have some cards I'd highly recommend for a player as skilled as yourself. You won't want to miss out. People lose interest when they start thinking they can't win. That's why it's important to shake things up once in a while. By the way, don't breathe a word about this to the folks upstairs, unless you want to find yourself behind bars again.
Here's this. Oh! Come on here!
Greetings, friend. You, sir, have excellent timing. I'm conducting a seminar and would appreciate your help. And, as thanks for your assistance, rest assured you will be handsomely rewarded. All you need to do is speak with my lovely pupils here. 4 of these folks are lying, while one and only one is telling the truth. Your job is to find the odd one out. Ah, there's also a small fee to participate, but I'm sure you won't mind.
Hey, you ever heard of a place called Bale Jumper? The finest booze around, pure as the driven snow. Not watered down one bit.
The weapon store owner's got a few screws loose, if you ask me. I mean, what's he doing selling potions of all things?
I'm gonna be drinking good tonight.
Have you read Gus's autobiography, Meditations on the Outlaw Life, yet? You can pick it up at the local bookstore. I definitely recommend it.
You checked out the graffiti at Gus's place? He's got a Del Sol cactuar in there. See if you can find it.
You should test your might in the Beast Battleground. They've got a rare monster named Bug Zero.
I'm gonna be drinking good tonight.
Hey, you ever heard of a place called Bale Jumper? The finest booze around, pure as the driven snow. Not watered down one bit.
I'm gonna be drinking good tonight.
Hey, you ever heard of a place called Bale Jumper?
The weapon store owner's got a few screws loose, if you ask me. I mean, what's he doing selling potions of all things?
You need to get yourself over to the local bookstore to nab a copy of Gus's autobiography, Meditations on the Outlaw Life. It's a must-read, trust me.
You checked out the graffiti at Gus's place? He's got a Del Sol cactuar in there. See if you can find it.
You should test your might in the Beast Battleground.
They've got a rare monster named Bug Zero.
Well, do you think you can figure out who's telling the truth?
You need to get yourself over to the local bookstore to nab a copy of Gus's autobiography, Meditations on the
Congratulations! Their deception was no match for your powers of perception. Beware, my aspiring swindlers. Clever ones like this are harder to fool. But so long as you continue to train and apply yourselves, I can teach you to swindle even the toughest marks.
Yes, sir!
As for you, rest assured that I am a man of my word. Those greens are hard to find in a place like this. Quite the handsome reward, wouldn't you say?
Now then, which lucky idiot's gonna be my next mark?
Hey there, buddy. Got any gil to spare? I promise I'll pay you back.
This place.
I swear.
Welcome to society's trash.
Got a lust for blood? Then you've come to the right place. All our most ferocious beasts are champing at the bit.
Welcome to Beast Battleground. So, you looking for a thrill you won't find anywhere up top? Defeat a few fiends and there could be some fresh new greens in it for ya.
It's on now.
Freeze! Let's finish this. Bundle up. Going all out. That it? Let's do it right. Here we go. Shatter. Freeze. You're mine. Shatter. No time to celebrate. Need a light? Here we go. No escape. All done.
Look at you go. Be sure to check out some of our other contests too, if you're in the market for a little danger. You looking to play with some monsters? No escape. Calling fire. Just like that, okay?
That's it. You're mine. No more playing nice. All done. Pay attention. No escape. Burn. Let's do this. Damn it. Shit. Pay attention. I won't give up. Gotta be careful. Get a hold of it. Not looking good. Second wave. Let's go. You're out of luck. Still in it. So long. Just like that, okay?
Challengers are always welcome.
Nothing soothes the soul. I can't wait to see who gets ripped today.
Remember, assessing quintessence. I have undergone a version upgrade. Your quintessence level is no match for mine. Improve your performance to challenge me.
check with Gus. I know he'll back me up.
Now hold on. Man, you're kind of...
I've got this meditation. Listen up, assholes! Put your manners in front of me!
Hey, nice find, Merc. Well, that's all I got. Now go and kick the tar out of those other jockeys.